Welcome back to Vomit Copter. It looks like you've hit a snag. In the last episode, we made it to the flower, buzzing. Oh my god, my face has a giant hole in it. Am I Swiss cheese? Maybe. Who knows? Find out within a few minutes. But anyway, welcome back to Paper Mario. Looks like you've hit a snag. I already said that. But we're gonna say it again because I don't say it enough anymore. Apparently a broken record. Yet it keeps going. And going. And going. But yeah, we made it to Flower Fields, we did some crap for some kind of flower princess MacGyver, and yeah, now we're here trying to go to the next place that we don't really know why we're going over here, but we're gonna find out as soon as we defeat all the things that are trying to defeat us, because that's how the world works. We defeat each other, and yeah. We continue the cycle of death. Or life. Depends on your outlook on life or death. Is the jar half full, or is it half empty? Who knows? The glass, I mean. By the way, if you walk in front of these, you get a stinky herb. That is an item that you could probably cook, I think. You can give it to the nice ladies who do the nice things to the nice food. But not the bad foods. Okay, so yeah, I never really introduced this. This is a Dusty Puff, and what these are they are enemies that can either go up to and attack you, or they could take a turn to charge up with their electrical abilities, and then strike you with a lightning bolt from the heavens above. But during that charged phase, you can't attack them because they'll shock you, so it's kind of an awkward situation to be in. But yeah, you have to jump on them, you can't hammer them, quite obviously, because they're levitating! They're magical levitating clouds of farts! Because I'm not creative. Either that or they're dust clouds, like their name implies, but I like to call them fart clouds, because I'm an original 2-year-old. I don't know, what do you want from me? You came here for comedy? You came to the wrong place. Also, you want to get one of these as you go along. It's a yellow berry. As you could plainly see with your own 2 eyes. You didn't need me to tell you that, but I did anyway, because I'm that. Ew! What are you eating, a hot dog? That's her nose, by the way. Have a look at this crystal tree. Have you seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Yes. Oh, excuse me. And there's just all like awkward. Oh, well, excuse me. And then she goes, cries in the corner. It's like, you've ruined my life. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posey. How creative. What's wrong with my mouth? Oh, this is my nose. Oh, how rude. Oh, I thought it was a hot dog. Well, thank God you cleared that up. Now this is this is just less embarrassing. And not in any way whatsoever. Anyway, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it, hee hee. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to me! Your nose is pretty nice, too. Yeah, it's nice and plump. Like a tomato. It can stand to be a little bit longer. Why don't you take this fertile soil with you? I should do this. This is absolutely gluten-free. This smells like very good soil. Your nose will be perfect soon, hee hee. I'm gonna knock this tree around because I don't like it. Ouch! Be gentle with this tree! This tree I connected to a root, so it hurts me when you hit the tree. And the thing is, I'd give some voices to these flowers, but, you know, I assume they're all female. Oh my god, look at my nose now! The nose power has before... We did the fusion hot dance, and now we have the Ulta nose. You see this, Posey? This is what a true nose looks like! Don't be nosing around in my business. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, yeah, that's all that's going on there. Anyway, getting away from even further embarrassment, there is apparently a star piece down this road. Hopefully the enemies don't respawn. I don't think there's a way to get up there, so it might be down this road. That's very interesting. Is there a way to get up there? I feel like there's a way to get up there. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's behind the tree. Ooh, that would be interesting. Let me just check that real quick. No? No? You lied to me? You lying to me, boy? You lied to me, boy? Is it gonna be 5 across the ass? Is it gonna be 7? I don't know. Oh, here it is. I figured I might as well get it while I'm here. But anyway, now that we got the yellow berry, we can go to the yellow flower and talk to the yellow flower and ask her, like, hey, do you like yellow stuff? I think you like yellow stuff. I'm colorist. That's a mild way of saying I'm racist. I'm not racist, I swear. I just keep putting myself in the corner, I swear to... Good day, Mario. It's good to see you. I'm the guard of the gate and must tell you that you smell really nice. No, that might be because you're covered in yellow. Yeah, just go through the gate. I'm done talking to you. He pretty much basically says the same thing as the other one. So, anyway, what we're going to need to do is use Paracarry to get across these. I think we can actually jump over these first ones right here, if we're really good at it. But this one right here, you do need Paracarry, so... I suggest you take the birdie with the wingies off, and then, you know, use his abilities to go across these gaps. Also, a star piece right here. If you couldn't see it before with your own 2 eyes, you could use mine instead. I don't know how you get a hold of them, but you can do that. Use a can. I have a lot of maple syrup. Do I want to get rid of it? No, I'll just get rid of the blue. You really went up to me? You freakish flower Mobiki from Zembuigi. I don't freaking. Did we fight these guys? Yeah, I think we fought one of these. Never mind, I don't need to go over this. But it's only one enemy, so I guess I'll just show this. And we'll be on our merry way through the Going Merry. Speaking of Going Merry, I just completed all of One Piece, going to go onto the new world. I watched from the Thriller Bark arc. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. The Thriller Bark arc all the way to, I watched the Thriller Bark arc, I watched, what comes after Thriller Bark? It comes, Impel Down, and then I watched the Marine HQ, and I watched a little bit after that, and, I'm at the New World. I watched that all in 4 days. I regret it. My head hurts like no other. Oh, look at her face. She's like, oh. She's got like the little, like if you cut off the rest of her body, as masochistic as very terrible as that sounds, she actually kind of looks a little bit like Kirby. She got the little cheeks and everything. Oh, how could it be so terrible? Your swing went dry. I can give her a face because she kind of looks like she could go with a normal voice. I could give her a face, that's great. What a tragedy! Oh, this can't happen, you mean? No, it can't, not to Willie! Somebody help the horrible thing that rights the clouds! Took over a precious water stone. The water flows from the magical water stone. I sound like a Chinese dude. Magical water stone from the magical water. Without it, the spring will never recover. Oh, and I'll wither well before I fall into water. I'll be crushed by my own weight with her. Poor Willie. Oh no, don't give up, Willie. Third-person perspective is awesome. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon. Ellipses. Oh, ellipses. Thank God, ellipses. A prince, well, he actually looks like a plumber. I bet. But beggars can't be choosers. You son of a statement. Well, hello, my name is Willie. Yeah, I can kind of tell that. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower who lives in the spring. Sure, let's go with that. To tell you the truth, I have to ask you a favor. I'll have to ask you a flavor. Chocolate. It's a good flavor. You got any? Could you please get me the water stone back from the horrible crowd creature? Do I really have a choice? Well, for the sake of the plot, I shall do this. But not for you. I don't really care for you, Kirby. Thank you. A dream come true. Thank you so much. The water stone looks just like this. I happen to have a picture of it lying around right here. Isn't that convenient? Please find it, Hot. So we're in a place called Sunny, Flower Fields, looking for a water stone to defeat a Cloud Man. I mean, how could you confuse the plot for this game? This game plot is just brilliant. I mean, 8 stars out of the 10. Also, if you go into the street and get yourself a little jam and jelly, I'm gonna throw away this little blueberry. Don't really need it. And yeah, that's what we got to thank this game for. That wasn't annoying at all, no. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a Symphony of the Rockettes. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but it is now. There is another star panel. Oh, I happened to just find it. Well, la-dee-da. There we go. Wow, we've got like 3 of those in this one episode. Jesus, they're just handing them out now. Thank God, I kind of needed them, to be honest. I'm gonna need some badges. I gotta put on the I Spy badge. Might have to do that if I ever play this game again. But anyway, no respawn. Okay. Now you saw over there that there are those. When we first entered the area, there was a power-up block that we could power up one of our party members with. I'm not going to do that quite yet, because we are going to have to come back here to obviously give the Water Stone back to the Kirby. So we're going to come back and defeat all those, either that or walk past them somehow with our mysterious boo powers, perhaps. Mayhaps. Don't question me. Wait, did I need the blueberry to pass on? Yeah, I needed the... Dang it. Hang on, I'm gonna cut. I wasn't thinking. See? I don't think. I just do, man. I just do. You don't have to tell me to think. Thinking is for the people that are slow. Wow, ain't that an ironic statement? Okay, so now that we got the blueberry again, because I screwed up the first time, because I'm smart. I'm just so smart. I'm gonna get walked back out, and we're gonna go to the place with the blue peoples. Because I like blues. It's not that way, it's not that way. There are 6 paths, and there's one that we can't use yet. So we're gonna go to the blue people place. Get the water stone. Okay. We're gonna talk to you. I have the same thing to say as every other one of my relatives. I am so unique in that I'm not actually... I'm not a color swap. Don't you even judge me that way. How dare you? Like, seriously? Okay. So what we have here is another new enemy. Surprise, surprise. This is called the Spiny. What the Spiny is basically like a buzzy beetle. You have to flip them over in order to damage them. You can't jump on them, though, because they have the things and the whatnot. They're basically buzzy beetles. When it comes down to it, it's just a buzzy beetle. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, you want like, a depth analysis? The Spinius beetlus. I don't know. Come on, man. Anyway, moving on. That's all there basically is to it. I believe there's a hidden block right here. You can get Watt, and that block is not completely pointless. In fact, you can do something here, I believe, if you do this all right. I don't know how to get that one. How do I get that? I forget how to get that one. Shoot. Okay. This is going to take some doing. Oh. Oh! 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 You come back, the block respawns, then you can hit it. Because, you know. And then you get this. So yeah, patience pays off, kiddies. Only if you're slow, though. Only if you're slow. So there's 2 right here, 3 right here, if I could count. I'll just skip this fight. Okay, continuing on. We got this thing. I like this little thing. It's a little archway right here. It's neat. Just wanted to point that out, because I have nothing else to do. Oh my, cutscene! Ooh. Important things are happening with the people in the clouds, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, where'd you drop it, idiot? Hufflepuff will have our clouds if we don't find it. Oh, that's good. That's good writing right there. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. Stone gave off without endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the Puff machine. I know exactly what you're talking about. This storyline isn't feminine at all. It's just gotta be around here somewhere. It's just gotta be! Well, I mean, I would assume it would be. What? Is that Mario? Look, man, it's Mario! Let's look for the stone later. Let's go rough this dude up! We're totally not gonna get our asses beat. Are you sure? I'm not sure, in the right mental state. Ah, forget it. I'll fight anyway. Here comes Mario! I'm not in the right mental state? What, did you just lose a pet or something? Like, what do you mean? I am not in the right mental state. Hold on, I must gather my thoughts. Oh, I am such a bother to society. Jesus. Okay, so what we're fighting here is 2 new enemies. These are the Lakitu. And what the Lakitu do is they hover above, as you can plainly see. They have 12 HP, but the thing about the Lakitus are that make them annoying, and one of the most hated enemies in the game, to me at least, is that... Not the spiny enemies, but the fact that they can spawn more spinies. And as you know, spinies are actually quite annoying because they have 2 points of defense, as it looks like it from that hammer hit right there. And they can make the battle go on longer. They also have this ability, which they can just hold a spiny over on top of their head for like no reason whatsoever. So you can't even jump on them. You can't even... It's like taunting you with the fact that they're gonna spawn a new enemy, but they don't do it. So it's like, what the hell? See, they both spawned a spiny, just to piss me off. Just specifically to tick me off. They both spawned one. Isn't that delightful? Now, outside this game, I do like Lakitu. He's actually kind of neat character, I suppose? I wouldn't call him like, oh my god, Lakitu is the god of all that is all high and mighty, but he's pretty cool. I like him in Mario Kart. I thought that was a neat little addition that they put Lakitu in like Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 8 comes out the day that I am recording this. So that's pretty neat. I think he's in that one, I'm not sure, but I thought he was a neat addition, because, I mean, he does do the little stoplight thing and brings you back on the course and whatnot. So I liked him in Mario Kart 7. I don't like the character selection in Mario Kart 8, though. And I have not been wanting to buy Mario Kart 8, because it's just basically Mario Kart again. It's like, oh, we made it so you can drive on the wall. Good. That's not enough to warrant a purchase. It's just Mario Kart again. I'm like, good. Good. I mean, Mario Kart's good, don't get me wrong, it's just freaking... It's the same game. I'm like, you can't just keep selling me the same game, man. It's just... I don't know, this generation hasn't experienced, like, a lot of, like, the games of the past, so I don't know. I guess it's not my place to say. But people tend to buy it, and I'm not gonna complain, I suppose. I mean, if you want to get it, by all means. I don't have a problem with the game. The game's probably just wonderful, but it's just basically the same game. That's the thing about Nintendo recently. They haven't been, like, really innovative with gameplay mechanics, and that's one thing that, when people speak of innovation, I, like, usually think, like, I really want innovative gameplay. Like, not so much the peripherals and whatnot. I'm thinking more like, oh, here's a new concept behind the game. Like, you get to do this instead of, like, their casual RPG, like, where you level up and stuff. It's creative. So basically what we have right here is a maze. I kid you not. It's like a cornfield maze. That's basically it. And, this maze is stupid, because what you have to do to go through it is you actually have to clip through walls. Intentionally. I am not crapping you right now. You have to literally go through walls. And you would not be able to know this unless you, like, knew that you could clip through the walls. I think this is the right pipe. There are about 5 pipes in this area. That's the right one. So, don't worry about it. If you follow the path that I did too, then you'll be fine. Oh my god! Holy shit, you're ugly. Oh, hello. It seems like ages since I saw a visitor here. I'm Rosie of Rose Spirit. Sure, I'm ever so glad to meet you. With my fake tea. Here I am in full bloom, and there's nobody to look at me. Please admire me all you will. Breathtaking, aren't I? Aren't I just incredible? Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever, yeah, keep, you know, that ego of yours, just stroke it like a cat. Stroke it like a cat. Finally, am I that beautiful? You're so honest and charming. And underneath that scruffy mustache, I bet you're handsome. Did you insult my mustache just now? Did you just... Okay, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide for now. If you ever do that again, there's no. No, I will not speak to you again. I like you, and because I like you, I'll show you this. This stone, isn't it beautiful? I found it just the other day. Like Mario's running the place like, gimme, 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 gimme. I was like, I don't even know. Some strange creatures on the ground dropped it. I couldn't resist its gorgeous glitter, so I made it all mine. I could look at it all day. Huh? What did you say? Could I give you this stone? Oh dear, you're saying Lily's in trouble without this? No, poor Kirby. How very sad. Oh well, I can't be helped. The stone is mine now, you see. Oh, I see how this is. I see how it is. I see how it is. You're just all about the thorns. You're a rose with thorns. Yeah, it'd be a thorn in my side. Why don't you just get out of my way? You mean Lily will lift it up without the stone? Yeah. Your sister will die. Huh? How sad, really. How very pitiful. As hard as it is to believe that Lily sometimes acts like this, she's prettier than I am. Acts like she's prettier than I am. She's dumb, but she's not evil, and if she's gone, there'll be no flowers to set off my beauty. Wow. That ego. You truly do have a big head for a reason. Let's see, I'll tell you what. If you bring something more beautiful than this stone, I'll think about trading it. You'll think about trading a stone for your sister's life. I don't know about you, but this girl has a priority straight like in a freaking cocaine line. And since she's nuts from it... Let's wait till then, heart. Oh, good, he made a cocaine joke. Yay, let's talk about mushrooms and how that Mario gets high off them, too. Let's keep going with that route. Anyway! So, in order to get the water stone for Lily, that way she doesn't die, we have to go give it something for Rosie. That way she'll be like, oh, this is much better than the water freaking thing. Let's give her, you know what, let's give her a leaf stone. How about a sunstone? Does she want a moonstone? How about a freaking firestone? Maybe she could evolve herself into Flareon, something the least useful evolution. Pokemon references! Who doesn't love them? Okay, so we're gonna go over... So now at this point, you're probably thinking, what the hell do I do now? It's kind of like, I'm out of options. Woodsy, help me! But, what you have to do, and you have to kind of pay attention to what people have been telling you every now and then. In order to get this in the face, become Swiss cheese effective immediately. Because that is entirely on purpose. As in, no it wasn't, and I'm running away right now. Whoo! Barely made that. But yeah, what I have to do is I have to... Really? You're doing this to me right now. You just did that to me. You just... No. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this relationship, Carrie. I'm done with this. You can't keep me here anymore. I'm my own man. I'm sorry, I had flashbacks. As I was saying, though, you have to be paying attention to the story just a little bit, and you'll notice this giant-ass tree. Did you notice it? I actually hit it before. I also hit Hot Dog Mouths over here. As in she has 2 mouths. Oh, Rosie told you to bring something beautiful. Rosie really loves beautiful things, above all, she's a little... Oh, I probably should give her a nasally voice. Rosie, above all, she has a little self-evolved illness. Maybe I should hold my nose. You really need help, don't you? Okay, I'll help you. This nose and I are connected by our roots. So maybe one of the 2 crystal berries will fall down and I shake the roots. Oops, that's a little bit unladylike. I was just a bit more on the satisfied with that berry. Oh god. You guys know that I have a sensitive nose, right? As in, it doesn't work, but it just, like... it runs like crazy. I can never catch the damn thing. But anyway, she gave us a berry, that way we can trade her sister's life for freaking a stone. Seriously, the priorities of this kingdom are just, like, said top notch. I mean, I have to salute these people. They just know exactly what they're doing all the time. Also, what? Look pretty good. Looking pretty good. Can I drown myself?